So get ready. Big Brother After Dark starts right now.
The following presentation is rated TVMA.
There's Mufasa.
Where's Scarface?
He's dead.
Where the fuck is Scarface?
Scarface?
There he is back there. He's just chilling. He's in the background. There he is. There's my boy.
This right there?
There he is. No, right there. That's Scarface right there.
Look at that green tip right there. Is cool. He's Punk. That's Punk.
Scarface is back there.
What's he doing?
He's fucking out. He's plotting out to snake someone right now. Look at him. He's probably sniffing some yay right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doped up right now.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's over there? That coral, white coral.
Yeah, you wearing that shit into the DR?
I haven't gone to the DR with it on yet, no.
Are you gonna?
I don't know.
That's
Do I look dead sexy?
That's a little fruitcake-ish, bro. I don't know, bro. Come on, now. You got tattoos and shit.
I know. I had nothing to do in this house but try on women's clothing. I'm so fucking bored.
Oh, we should do that. We should dress you guys up in
Give me a
girls'
makeover.
clothes.
I'd love a makeover.
I gotta do some
Put on
sit-ups
makeup.
tonight.
Give me something pretty to wear.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why are you off on my grill right now?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking bored.
See, they keep throwing rocks up here because they want to tilt this forward and bust out of here. Look at him.
Hayden would be a good candidate for like a chick makeover because he's got that hair you guys
Yeah.
could probably fuck with
I
somehow,
know.
you know?
We could braid it. And
Straighten it and braid it,
Yeah.
flat iron
Why
or
don't we crush
something.
it
Yeah.
up? Why don't we like smash
Put some
it up
makeup
and
on.
spray it?
Yeah,
That'd be good.
I think we should do that.
I think you should too.
Yeah, that would be definite entertainment.
Yeah.
I think Enzo would be funny to do too.
All you get is one per day, one little pill.
You're gonna die. How does it feel like to die? These kids in third world countries that eat more than you.
Are you doing one nugget at a time?
Yeah.
They gotta learn how to survive.
Bro.
The fittest survive.
Taunting them. Oh man, they all scamper to the top.
Look at you. Ah.
That's all you get.
That's all you get. You're a bunch of anorexic fish. Look at you.
Those poor guys.
When are you gonna
man,
throw
they're
up
so
and eat it?
hungry.
I know, but I'm waiting for this little dude to come up there.
Look how hungry they are.
Kathy said she'd get mad at me if I fed him, so.
Bunch of bulimic bitches.
So I just
Go
got
eat.
one. There you go.
Why would Kathy get mad if you fed them?
She said she'd be mad. Look at this, eating rocks.
We should feed them weed. No, not even feed them anything after that. Just give them the munchies.
Just give them
Just give them
egg.
fucking fish munchies.
Pepperoni.
Yeah. And then don't feed them at all.
Give them a whole pizza.
I can go in the DR next
Yeah, why
to-
can't you give them human food? Just
Go
throw
ask for
fucking a
weed
slice
in
of
the
pizza in
DR.
there. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Should we just throw...
Suspicions that you have of people's gameplay, because the minute you start naming names,
Sure.
then people
Turn around.
will turn around and say,
Yeah.
well, I was talking to Rachel and Brendon, and they said that you blah, 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 and that's all the ammunition that's needed.
absolutely.
Let people kind of dig their own
grave.
graves.
Yep, I agree. Well, and then
Tomorrow's going to be fucked.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good. That competition.
Well, not only that, but think about how much good fucking TV.
Oh.
Like, Julie's gonna go have a field day. She's gonna be like, well, Enzo has been friends with Matt all week.
Oh, yeah.
But then
Oh, yeah. I've thought about that, too. I was just saying that to somebody.
at the meeting, what did we call it? A house meeting.
House meeting.
Yeah.
At the house meeting, Enzo acted like he was shocked because of what Matt had done. Will he vote for Matt?
Yeah.
Or will he keep Monet? Will he stick to the original plan that he told?
Right.
He said that he was going to vote out Monet. Will he stick to the original plan?
Reagan and Matt are friends in the house. Reagan voting to keep Matt could put a target on his back. How will Reagan vote? Like that was one of the things that I was just saying it to somebody
That's
in
so
my
true.
bedroom. Like,
She's gonna run out. She's gonna be like, they're gonna run out of time because she's gonna be trying to.
I know.
What
like,
is she going to say
narrate
about
everything.
Brendon, too? Brendon and Rachel have obviously targeted Monet this week. And yet, yesterday,
with recent revelations,
with recent
of Matt targeting
revelations,
them.
what Matt is
What will
targeting
he
Brendon
do?
and Rachel. What will he
Let's
do?
see. Let's take a peek.
Let's see how he votes. Brendon, cast your vote now.
I do feel bad for Monet. I went into my bedroom and I saw her and Kathy talking, and she was packing and she was crying.
Was she?
Yeah, I feel bad. She's just had such
A
a
rough
rough
week.
week. Like every time, I'm sure she thought it can't get any worse. It's gotten a little worse.
Do you think so, really?
Well, yeah, because it's just
Well,
like
at least it was 4
being-
days shorter than hers.
Yeah, I feel like exactly.
But
like
being nominated, having to be in the blocks, like like all
but
of.
I did that too.
I know. But the same situation for you. Like I said, the same thing for you when last week. Like,
It's been such a rough week. I know.
Right.
But the thing is, like, we did it for so many more days, and we were even more positive than they're being.
oh, duh.
Yeah. And not that I don't feel sorry for her, because I know how it sucks as being in that situation personally. But by the same token, like, I don't know, like, they have, like, fish sticks and fruitcake, and she, like, had a chance to win a power veto, and it was like she didn't try it.
Yeah, I didn't understand her strategy.
I
I
didn't
didn't get
understand
that.
her strategy at all. What do you think it
I don't
was?
think she understood her strategy.
Like,
Please let none of us get up on the block next week, plus no power veto. Like, that would be so awesome.
that'll be awesome.
Kind of shit.
Oh, not to have to even play in Power Veto?
Yeah.
I like playing competitions, but
Well, no. Like, playing in power veto would be okay. I just don't want any of us up on the block.
Oh,
and
me
I don't
either.
want,
Yeah.
like,
To have to win.
like the power veto ceremony is, to me,
Fucking-
anything to do with power veto
Yeah.
is the most, like,
tedious, like strenuous, like
yeah, it is.
it
Anxious.
Just, it
Because you
gives
can't
me
fight for your
high
life.
anxiety.
Me too.
like pause for like 5-minute intervals.
And people make up stupid speeches about expecting the unexpected.
Seriously, I was
What-
like, if you say that one more
What
time, Rachel.
Listen, Brendon, I felt like that was a really good speech.
It was a very good speech. I just heard you
And
say expect the unexpected
Reagan
like 3,000
said that
times.
he thinks that it was one of the better POV speeches
I do think
in Big
it
Brother
was.
history.
Oh, really?
I do.
Oh, really?
Really. But there are some lame speeches. That
Oh,
are
they're
given in
so
this
super
game.
lame speeches and POV.
I don't know what's gonna be. Could be like spider webs. They throw you on a spider web and it's like sticky and you're trying to get off of it. You got to get to the center of it and get something. There's no more water, right? I can't have lemonade on the slop.
It's like that way you can't have like a false sense of security or whatever. The vote is what it is.
Yeah.
And,
Makes me nervous. I'm nervous for the vote, and I feel like I have no power and control over it. I just don't like nominations, period.
I'm sure. Were you just heartbroken whenever Britney
One power veto?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well,
was it coming up with the third nominee harder than the first two?
yeah. Way harder. Way harder. Like,
Until one volunteered.
retardedly harder. Yeah. And, like, having to think and talk to people about it is way even more hard.
Yeah.
2 days you spent.
I know.
2 nights talking about it, man.
Yeah, I spent 2 nights talking about it. Think about how much drama happened in those
Jesus.
2 nights. And then
I don't know why you bother talking to people. Let's just bully everybody.
I know, right? I know, you're right. It's just bully everyone. I don't understand though, because I don't feel like I ever have bullied anyone.
It was
No.
it was a wrong choice of words, but I think some of the stuff that was happening last night,
Sure.
even when I was talking to Matt afterwards, it was people getting mired down in the language that was being used, because I think I was telling y'all last night, I have been a victim of bullying.
Yeah.
That was not bullying.
Yeah.
You know, it was not, tell me your ideas, let's bat around ideas
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
It was, here's the plan, are you on board? But that's not what bullying is, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And frankly, you don't have to get people's permission to put up the people that you want them to
Yeah,
put up. So
exactly.
it is kind of a courtesy to just even ask them, are you going to go along with this?
Yeah, yeah.
But you can, in situations like this, it's so easy to get focused on all of this stuff that really is immaterial. You know what I mean?
I agree. And it's also like easy to get focused on the stuff that when you are not in this position that you want to happen, but
Right.
that someone's not doing.
Well, that's kind of, remember what I said when you were making your initial nominations, like, people have their own agendas. Everybody in this game
Well,
has
and
their own
that's
agenda.
what Brendon and I talked about earlier today too.
That's why, I mean, I think that sometimes it's not always a good thing to even solicit people's opinions
think
about
so,
who you want to
too.
put up. Just like,
Do it.
have your reasons, put them
Yeah.
up. And also, like, I think it might even be a good idea not to have targets and just to say, here are the 2 nominees, I'm going to let y'all battle it out, you know?
Sure.
The person who wants to stay the most should make a
say.
case. Because, you know, the funny thing is that I was saying to Kathy earlier, Monet hasn't even asked me for a vote.
Really?
Yeah.
She probably assumes that you're not going to
Well, of course she does, but
But still, like, not even to approach
Try.
me and to say,
yeah.
and we've had conversations, I mean, she's had opportunities.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I was in Monet's shoes, I definitely still, even though you're Matt's friend, I still feel like
Yeah.
I would have a case
Yeah,
for not keeping somebody in the house who's gone back and forth.
right.
You know, I would at least try.
I mean,
But
I'm not saying it would convince me, but she could have a sales pitch. She could do, but like I'm put in a position now where, and like I said yesterday, like I wanted to keep an open mind and an open heart
Yeah.
about who to vote for. But if like,
You feel like nobody wants to, they don't even care enough to vote. Or
to ask me,
for
like
it.
I can't give somebody a vote if they don't even ask me.
Right.
So, and it's too late now, you know.
Right, of course.
Like, if you're upset enough to where you're crying about the potential of leaving, why waste that energy crying to somebody rather than going up and trying to make a case for why you should stay?
Yeah,
It doesn't
absolutely.
make sense to me. One is productive, the other is not. But maybe I'm just being too judgmental.
I think I'd still like Andrew to win too. HOH.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting.
Well, I think it'd be good for him. Hopefully, you're right. He would get some kosher food,
Yeah.
you know, and then he have to be up here in a place where he can really be himself and not have to worry about waking people up or doing, you know what I mean? His prayers, I mean, you know,
Right.
I think it'd be good for him to give him a little reprieve.
Although I have no idea who he would.
I have no idea either.
I don't think anyone.
I don't think. Well, I have no idea who anybody would go after. Really.
That's the truth. I mean, that is truth.
I mean, I think maybe when we watch seasons, it makes it look more obvious than it actually is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, I
feel
don't
like
think
it's
they're
super
gonna.
obvious.
Really? This season?
Well,
feel
with
like I
some
could-
with some people.
Name, with most people.
Yeah,
I feel
most
like I
people.
can name exactly who they're going to put up, who they put up as next to the person, who they would put up as a replacement nominee if they won POV.
Oh, I don't want to know. That would make me nervous.
So it's fine. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I've been very like observant, like you've been saying, Reagan, with certain things.
Well, don't worry, Reagan. I'm sure you're off the radar for
Yeah.
pretty much 90% of the people here.
Yeah, I haven't ever heard.
Never know in this game.
Sure.
Everything.
Nobody sends home. Oh, except for Steven. Yeah. I was like, nobody sends home the gay guy early. Oh wait, except for Steven.
Steven doesn't count
And
because
when
Steven
all-
kind of sucks.
When all of that was going down yesterday, I was like, oh my God, Matt is going to be my Brian. Matt is going to be my Brian. I'm going down with the ship. But you know what? And here I am, like, fucking defending. I'm like, oh, it's just, I'm Steven Daigle.
Do you guys remember how Reagan was defending Matt?
Yeah.
Wait, he's coming. He's coming.
What did Keisha do when? And then Keisha went after because she was mad that they.
Keisha went after Angie because
Because
Angie.
she didn't stick up for Steven and Brian.
Well, yeah. Well, no. Angie was campaigning for Brian to stay.
Yeah, we heard
along
that.
with Steven.
Right.
And Keisha a little bit. But then when shit came down and Brian was evicted, Angie completely distanced herself from Steven and started hanging out with Memphis
Oh yeah, you're right.
and Jesse and Michelle.
You're right. And Keisha was mad because week 3, Keisha loved Brian and fucking Steven. And I didn't like Keisha. Like, she just got him. What did she get evicted? Week 5?
No, Keisha made it to
Keisha
the
made
final
a final.
four.
Yeah.
Did
final-
she?
Yeah.
Because it got down to Keisha and
Wait.
Rennie as a pair,
That's
Memphis and Dan as a pair, and Jerry. And then Rennie went out, and then Dan and Memphis chose to keep
Jerry.
Jerry over Keisha.
Yeah. I can't remember. How did Keisha go out? Was she pissed?
She wasn't pissed, she was genuinely hurt. Like, to keep Jerry over her after she had done so much work to
Yeah.
help, you know what I mean? It was just a shitty thing to do.
Yeah. Go for the weak player. Just.
Yeah.
And then Jerry wins, right?
No, Dan won.
Dan?
No. Oh, the HOH. Jerry won. Oh, Jerry won the 5th when he was.
Wait, then did April go home week 5?
No, hold on, week 5.
Who went home week 5?
I don't remember because I didn't watch
Who was
the
the
season
first
all
in the
way through
juror?
Sequester.
No,
So
I'm just
it
thinking,
went
like,
Brian, Steven,
Angie.
Angie.
Week 4?
Was
April won
Jessie.
week 4 because Jesse went home.
Yeah,
And
Jesse
then,
went home right before Jerry.
yeah.
Right, and then week 5 was. Was it April?
It might have been April. Who was in the jury? April, Ollie.
Ollie and April must have
Rennie.
gone back to back.
I think they did go back to back.
You're right because remember. Oh wait, no. Oh.
Michelle went home week 5,
It went.
right?
It went Michelle, then Ollie. Remember?
Right,
'Cause he was
Michelle,
like-
Ollie, April.
Because he was like, I'll make a deal to keep Michelle, and then he broke it, right?
Yeah.
Settled Michelle, and then
Rachel.
Ollie went right after that.
Please do not obstruct the microphone.
Okay,
Because Ollie was the next one out after Michelle.
I think you're right. It was Michelle, Ollie, then April. Then Rennie, then Keisha.
Yeah.
Oh, April went out after Ollie?
Right?
Yeah, me too. I don't know about that. I'm starting to doubt it more and more. No, I think you're pretty safe.
Fingers crossed.
Cross your fingers. Cross your legs. Fuck being a pawn.
Safety.
Who was that?
Enzo.
Hayden.
Didn't sound like it came from over there.
It was. He's just like, it's weak.
That was
It was just
ventriloquist
mine should
for-
come hard. My
Yeah,
shit,
because you're forcing it.
my shit East Coast. This shit's Midwest.
Midwest?
Is that Midwest, Arizona? No.
West.
West.
Oh, West. it ain't Cali, it's Midwest to me. Man, I hope it's not an endurance show. I want it to be a physical one. I'm in the mood for a nice physical one.
It's
I don't
gonna
want to fucking hang off a tree for 6 hours.
You want
I
to
don't
or
want
you
to
don't
do
want
that.
to? You don't.
I want to do a nice
That's what's
physical
gonna
one.
happen, though.
Endurance
Nice
is physical,
physical.
but it's like mental
It's
toughness.
mental,
endurance.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to swing in a circle. I don't want to do that shit.
I think that's what it's gonna be.
Go
The
in
swing,
circles.
and then they're gonna beat us with a.
I just want to.
Oh, I would totally find Anna.
What'd you say?
He said he just wants to watch a Kathy dance.
I'm trying to see how she survives this one out.
I don't think she's even gonna make it to like the credits of the show. You know, like they show it for about 5 minutes. I'd watch. It's my prediction. Before they cut the show,
I'm just gonna be like, grenade.
Please go to the diary room.
You know, they always start you hang or whatever, and then like right before the end, they'll like shake it or swing you or something. I don't think she's gonna make it to where it starts shaking and swinging.
What about like this is a strategy? In like week 5, she's just like this fucking drill sergeant. And she's like doing push-ups and sit-ups, going crazy, man. Imagine that shit. Oh man.
Oh, God.
Suck it, Lane.
Yeah, because she snapped on Brady. So I was like, oh shit.
I wish I would have seen that. I missed that. I can't imagine her doing that.
Really do.
No, but like half.
You did too?
She's not.
I didn't snap.
Well, you didn't
but
snap.
I
She
just was like,
confronted her. Yeah.
you know, I said it how it was.
Keeping it real.
I always keep it real.
Did you feed him?
No, why? You supposed to feed him?
Yeah, you're supposed to feed him.
Well, give me something. I'll feed him. You want me to give him pizza?
Yeah, just drop shit down in there.
I
Whatever
don't
you
want
got.
pizza.
Nuts.
Shit.
Eat
Night?
it.
Yeah, it's out there. right
Chocolate?
now.
You guys
Kathy
are gonna
made
make
some.
one?
Kathy already made it.
Yeah, pizza's done. It's
Do you
out
want
there.
a piece?
I'm gonna look at it.
I looked at it.
And then ate one.
No, I looked at it too long and a piece disappeared. Half of a piece.
Yeah.
Snap.
I didn't eat the whole piece.
Yo, today was so long.
So long.
Wow. What about if we have to do this for like 3 days in a row? I'm gonna just sleep. That's all I'm gonna do. That's the only way that the pain goes away, if I sleep. It's like I'm going through withdrawals in here, you know, that's it. This is crazy. I feel like we're at a rehabilitation center, like we're here because we're all crackheads. We think we're on the show. Some people have sex problems.
Do what you feel is right. So,
I'm so mixed up. It's just like up and down, up and down. It's just so tiring, you know. It's just, you know, it's just like over and over and over, you know.
well, it's not easy. Renee's a sweet girl too, so.
I wish they'd open that back door. I said, I wish they'd open that back door.
Oh my God.
That'd be great, but they're not going to.
I know. They should talk about same subjects.
No. Thank God.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't figure it anymore. Oh my God. Talking about reality TV.
Season 10, season 11. It's like, stop, you know? Stop. It'd be funny watching next year, seeing what they say about us, because they're like, you can't talk about production, you can't talk about your diary room session. All right.
Thank you. Still half a bottle of wine in there.
There is? Is that from the first night, though?
I think it's from last
From
night.
last night.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Pate is good.
Mm-hmm. Some green tea. I'm gonna make some tea.
Oh, some green tea?
Mm-hmm. Do you want any?
No, I don't really care for that.
No.
I drank it when my throat was hurting and stuff, and it helped.
Yeah.
You know, it helped a whole lot.
I didn't always like it either, but I love it now.
When it's all said and done, I'll probably end up liking a bunch of things.
Yeah.
You better not touch my fish. Leave them alone. When you evict me, you can feed them. You better leave them alone. No, don't touch that.
Is it still Wednesday? Did I just wake up and it's Thursday?
No.
It's still Wednesday?
Actually, you woke up and it's only Tuesday.
That would be
You have
worse.
it's Groundhog's Day. And
We
you have to
went
live the day
backwards.
over all over again.
If I had to do it over again, seriously, that would be the way to kill me. That would be the way, I don't know. Yo, we still feeding the fish? Oh, she's up there. You allow them?
I asked them not to, but you know, that's how things are.
Yes, Enzo, I do. She doesn't want me.
It's not time to feed them. It's not time to feed them.
It's not?
No. $11
That late?
or 14 o'clock.
Damn, no wonder they're dying.
Man, if y'all want them food in there and feed them.
I'm not getting involved in nothing.
You get in trouble.
Mama didn't raise no punk. No, you can't eat nothing on slop, yo. It's like I'm trying to keep looking at stuff that stands out. Maybe I could eat that. You know? Got a bunch of fucking fruit cakes.
Brendon and Rachel.
Oh, that's all that's up there?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Gosh.
There's just the.
That Reagan's up there.
Running game, yo. What the dealio? What the dealio?
Hope this took those plastic cups and made a castle. Stack them up.
We can make like that stretch of floor and put.
Like we
10
can't even
cups
have
up.
peanut butter and jelly?
No, but I like that.
You could put the 10
use that
cups like
instead of
down there,
slop.
like a 10-pin bowling, and
That would
use
be
like a
great.
grapefruit or an orange.
Like,
and we do a hole.
you know what I mean?
That'd be
Peanut butter
kinda fun.
That's good.
Wanna
I
try
have
it?
that every day.
I had that on vacation.
Yeah,
Water pump. We have the little ball. Yeah.
I can't believe today how long it was, man.
I don't know. I'm about to die for a cigarette. Seriously, they should have given me a patch or something. And tell me it was going to be that long. Why don't you go ask her one? I don't think I'm allowed in there. Wait, have you not got called again all day today? Shit.
Oh, shit. Grenade.
Got nothing to say.
Grenade.
Funny.
Circle.
Boobies?
Nipples.
Nipples?
Wait, what? Second.
What?
Talk.
Talking?
Circle.
Talking, okay. Talking. Two.
Talking to.
Talking game. Don't talk game. To the hot
Talking to
woman.
women?
Hot
Talking to
women.
girls.
Pretty woman.
One
First
word.
One word.
First word.
First word.
Talk.
Talking. Talk.
Talking shit. Talking drama.
Talking too
Talking
fast.
game.
Talking fast.
Conversation.
Conversating.
Dialogue.
Conversating.
Hot girls.
Conversating.
Yes, I think he said it. We're playing charades through the camera.
Oh.
Oh, is it locked?
No, that's.
What did you? Someone said it.
Wait. Hot girls talking.
Oh, I thought it was
Conversating with girls.
Pretty woman.
the first one was Gossip. It was Gossip Girl.
Gossip girl. Oh.
TV.
Okay, I
Oh,
wanna
did you
do
not
it.
know it was TV?
Oh, TV themes?
Oh, that's right. The TV.
Is it TV?
Oh, I thought you were
I
doing
thought you were
nipples.
talking about boobies.
No, you have
Okay.
to do TV or
I
movie.
said nipples.
Okay, I want to go.
Is it that's what it is? TV or movie?
So what's
How
the
do you
theme
do
then?
TV?
How do I do
Hey.
this is
That's
movie.
movie. And then if you do
What are you
TV,
guys
it's
playing?
that. And then grab the
Nothing. I saw
the
Enzo
nipple.
doing so I threw this at him from down there.
Okay.
I almost hit him, but he didn't even
Okay,
notice.
go ahead.
Okay, what's the
You
theme?
can do anything. Just
Anything?
tell us whether it's movie or TV by doing movie or TV.
Okay.
Wait, what's the difference between movie and TV?
Okay.
TV,
Yeah.
and then movie is this.
Oh, okay. Throw it back up.
What's a
Sometimes
good one,
books,
Hayden? TV.
What's he
Or
throwing up
TV
somewhere?
show.
That's why I can't see.
TV show? Do
By the way, could you see it clearly?
Oh, I ain't
A
got
little, yeah.
All right, here goes. 2 words.
Wait.
Make it in what?
TV.
First word.
Cheer.
What? Stand up.
Cheer.
Half the word. Half the word. High.
Too much. Short, small. Cut off. Tall.
Taller.
Tall. Boobies.
Boobies.
No, not boobs. Big. Shit.
She's having
Top heavy.
Big.
Top heavy.
Big.
What?
Big.
Big.
Oh, that's what she wanted boobs.
Big. Oh, big. That's what she went to the
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Second word.
Okay, big.
It was TV, right?
Second word.
Second word.
Yeah.
Big rapper.
Big rap.
Big rapper.
rap?
Hayden, how do you do brother?
Brother?
Big.
Big. What's a
Big. Big hair? What?
Yo, 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 what's up? Big yo-yo.
You got it?
We're still trying.
No.
We're trying to guess. Do more than one.
What?
TV, big love.
No.
Hayden, you got it?
What?
Did you get it?
I know what it is.
You do know what it is?
Big.
TV?
It's a TV show.
Don't say Big Brother.
Oh.
Oh, brother? That's
What?
Oh, brother!
How do you guys not know that? Brother! What up? Oh my gosh. Go do one, Brendon.
okay.
Don't do Big Brother.
I won't.
I mean, come on, guys. I'm like the super queen of obviousness. You say a place, and I say Vegas.
And every single word I have to count how many words
Yeah.
are.
Syllables, if you break it down. Otherwise, it's words. You just do by words. If you
Okay.
can do the word.
Okay. I got one. All right.
That's funny. It's weird. That's us on TV.
I know. 3 words.
No, 4
4
words.
Fucking.
Fucking.
Come on. You have to
Banging
do it.
sex. Sex in the City.
Hey!
That was Ami.
Reagan, you're up or you sitting?
Okay, I'll do
Reagan's
it.
so up.
All right.
Is that how you have sex, Brendon?
Yeah.
Let me think. I have to think of.
Well, you wouldn't know.
Exactly.
No, I can't do that. That would be racist.
No, I
on,
want
let
you
me
to do it.
Okay. Oh, no. I'm not going to do that. Okay.
What is it? I can't
4
see.
words.
No, you got to put it above you.
4, 3.
4.
Movie.
It's 4?
Yeah, I
It's
think
a
so.
movie. Knee.
No, that's.
One.
Second word.
First word.
Second word. Fish.
Calling out fish.
Fish. Oh, a fish called Wanda. Yeah! I like that movie, by the way.
my
I like that
gosh.
movie. Good job.
That was awesome.
No,
How
it's
are you going to
good.
do Wanda?
Well, I was going to do
One.
called next, and if y'all got fish called, you probably could have, yeah.
Okay.
I can't ever see how many fingers people hold up. All right.
2 words.
Movie. First word.
First word.
Two syllables.
2
2
syllables.
syllables. Okay, 2 syllables.
Tea.
Tea.
Drinking.
Drinking.
Pot?
Smoking pot. Reefer. Getting stoned. Pineapple Express.
Half baked.
Half baked.
Straw.
Half
Straw.
baked.
Straw.
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 Okay.
Straw.
Straw.
Second syllable.
Straw.
First syllable.
Car. Walk.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Bike? Bike?
Bike.
Shopper.
Strawberry. Straw bike.
Yeah, yes. Say it to them. They don't got to do it. Tell them.
Oh.
What was
Straw tank? What? What did he say?
The tank. Strawberry tank. Wait, what?
Straw.
Second word.
Counting. Oh, 3 syllables. 4 syllables.
Four syllables.
4 syllables. Three syllables.
3 syllables. First word.
Reading.
Open.
Reading.
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 Shawshank Redemption.
Yes!
Shawshank Redemption.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Damn. That was good.
Okay.
That was a hard one to do.
That was
too.
a hard one.
That was good.
Okay.
You got it. Did you?
You guys want to play?
By the way, he
You guys
got
wanna
take.
play?
He saw
We're
us.
gonna laugh for a little bit.
I was like, bicycle?
You have to go in there and watch it on TV. It's way better. Okay.
I was trying
I need a
to
good
do
movie.
take, but he
Kristen,
got
wait,
it.
you
He
need to help me
heard.
get a good movie.
That's
Since
what
you're
made it easy.
What was that? What is that part of Shawshank Redemption?
No, straw and then tank.
Straw
So she
tank?
kept saying straw tank. That was the closest I could get. I can't do shank.
No, yeah,
I don't know
it's-
what a shank is.
It's a knife.
Huh?
Shank's a knife, right? Right, Brendan?
Yeah. Or yeah, shank with you can shank anybody with anything. Shiv, a knife.
Oh, shank. I got you. That's what to say. Do that. Do it. Do it.
And you guys didn't get it.
We didn't know what all these hand signals were. We thought it was like first word, 3 syllables
that's
or
what I
something.
I suck at this game.
No, that was good.
was
Fried.
Okay, I'll try another one then.
I had more time. I would have known.
And remember, you don't have to do it word by word. Like, here, I'll do one.
Oh, I got one really good one. Okay, sorry. Okay.
This is what we look like on TV. That's a
Wait,
weird
hold
thing
on.
about it.
2 words?
Two
Go
words.
out there and
words?
do one, because I want to see what you look like on TV.
Movie.
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 Your microphone.
How many words?
Butterfly effect. Two words.
Yeah.
Nice. Who said?
Butterfly effect.
Good job.
Nice one.
That
Yeah, I
was
like
a
the
good
movie. Kristen.
I hated that movie.
Really? You didn't like it? Yeah.
I mean,
I like the concept.
it was entertaining,
I
but
didn't see it.
they blew up a baby in a mailbox.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's like,
Oh, yeah, that was the
Okay,
beginning.
first word.
3 words.
3 words.
4 words. Okay.
4 words. Movie. Sleeping.
With the enemy.
Sleepless in Seattle.
oh, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Shut up. How did you get that? Nightmare on Elm Street?
That was a good one.
That was so good. How did you get that?
We're basically acting it out.
Yeah.
This is what we look like. That's the weird thing about it.
I don't think we look like this on TV.
No?
No. 3 words.
He said look at the camera.
A cat attack. Prowl. An animal.
Look at the camera!
Oh, I know.
3 words.
That's not the camera!
He's not looking at the right camera. Dude, you're not looking.
That's not the camera!
Oh, you guys over here? No, dude.
That other one. This one right here on the right. I thought it was this one. All right. So.
3 words.
This.
Second word.
Attack.
Grab.
Growl, catch. Crawl. Kill.
Playing games.
Yeah, annoying games. I'm in the. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Enzo's shaving. Jonio's mine.
I don't want her to go home.
Have you asked around and got any votes?
She definitely has me and Kathy.
I have Andrew.
She has Andrew. That's 3.
But I can't say that. He doesn't want his name mentioned. I can't. So I'm not supposed to.
But he hates Matt. I mean, it's obvious anyway.
Yeah.
We think that she could have Brendon.
I talked to him today. I had a good talk with him.
And Brendan's for sure.
He's
That'd
gonna,
be big.
he wants to check with Rachel. But they're really pissed at Matt.
Yeah.
Rachel is like so pissed at Matt. More than Brendon.
Yeah.
And if Brendan's listening to Rachel, that's what she's going to tell him to do. So then it would be you. Or Enzo, but I don't think Enzo will. I don't know.
I don't know what's going through his head.
I think that you and Enzo are both like, we just want to do whatever everybody else is going to do.
Please go to the diary room.
But right now that doesn't work because what y'all do makes the difference. Like if you and Enzo decided Monet, she would stay.
I would stay.
But if you and Enzo decided Matt, she would go.
Have you approached Hayden too?
Hayden's with her.
Is he engaged with Kristen?
She's not at the door yet. That's Kathy.
Hayden is with Kristen, and Kristen hates me. And she yelled at me that day on the couch because I said...
Look, Kathy yelled at you too.
She did.
Why is Kathy all?
Kathy's with Monet, not me.
Oh.
Yeah. this mindset of, I want to do what everyone else is doing. I want to do, I want to vote how everyone else is voting. It's like the votes are anonymous for a reason.
Right.
No one knows. No one's going to know.
Right.
No one's going to know who voted for what.
But in this case, even if they did know, who would care?
Right.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't, I like Matt, but obviously I don't know Monet's day, And in this case, nobody's going to seek revenge for Matt. So, basically, you and Enzo made the difference.
You have to look at it, too. It's like, where are you going to get in the game with Matt?
Right.
I just don't want Monet to go home because I already cry enough during the day. I already feel like every girl in this house except her hates me and wants me to die. Like, I don't know what I'll do. I'll freaking be the most depressed person alive if I don't have...
Not good.
If I don't have somebody that I can freaking talk to on a normal, sane level.
I honestly haven't heard any votes that are going towards Matt, though.
That's Kristen and Hayden are voting for Matt to stay.
I don't know. I don't know what Hayden's doing. I know Kristen's not going to vote for me. That's just a given because I don't think...
But Hayden and Kristen are together.
Well, I think that's what you think. Yeah, they're good friends, but they're not like showmans together.
That's not what I've heard.
That's what I've heard. What have you heard? I can tell you what I've heard. We can talk about what you've heard. I've heard from also Hayden and Kristen, which there were a lot of people.
I feel like they might really, like they're just friends.
No, I think either they're the pair, if there is one,
Yeah.
or if not, if they're not the pair, they are together. I mean, they're voting together. They spend all their time together.
Right.
They are really close friends. He's going to do what she wants to do. She thinks that I'm coming after her, and I'm with Monet.
Yeah.
So she's going to vote Monet out because she knows both of us.
I don't think I would get Kristen's vote, but I mean, I don't know if I could get Hayden's vote.
I just don't think Hayden would vote apart from her.
And I know I won't get Reagan's vote. I know I won't get Reagan's vote. That's not even a question.
Yeah, I think Reagan's going to.
Because he's really good friends with Matt.
Yeah. Is that your bag?
Yeah.
Has it always been there?
Yeah.
I never noticed it.
It was in the have-not room and I moved it.
Oh.
I'm wearing this tomorrow.
That's cute.
I think it's alright.
Yeah, that's cute.
I wore it to one of the casting things.
With your black shoes?
Yeah, and this belt over it.
I haven't decided what I'm wearing. I haven't even thought about it. Cute though. I might wear jeans. Well, I guess we'll find out because they'll probably tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like an endurance thing, and if it is, we'll probably have to wear like athletic stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't wear athletic stuff to the live, yeah.
Huh?
They have done that before.
They have?
Mm-hmm.
Athletic stuff to the live thing, except for the people that are on the block.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they'll probably just give whoever stays like that quick break to change.
Yeah.
But they have done that.
You may have to do anything.
No, I'm almost done. I just need to finish this up. And try to do the rest of my stuff tomorrow. I just did this tonight because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, no joke.
I think. And I'd wash your hoodie, but I said wash your hoodie, but I can't.
No.
There we go. I'm gonna get this one.
Don't worry about that.
It's just that even apart from Hayden, even if she couldn't get Hayden, if she had you and Enzo, that would be it. Because she definitely has me and Kathy and Andrew.
Are you positive on Andrew?
Yeah. Don't tell him I said anything because then he's out. He doesn't want his name brought up. He doesn't want his name brought up for anything because he told me, but it's like he was saying how Kristen.
Are you sure Andrew hasn't said the same thing?
Andrew doesn't like Matt.
Andrew hates her.
When Matt went up, Andrew said, Matt's a spy. He's working with them. Like Andrew called it from the beginning.
Andrew called it before that came out.
Andrew's not a stupid person at all. At all. Because after Matt first went up, her and I were in that back room and he came back and he said, you watch. Matt knew it all along. And sure enough, he was.
And that was true.
Monet, please do not obstruct your microphone.
That was fishy.
Can't even talk, us.
He came up to us that night and said, Matt is working with them. I would not trust anything that Matt said. And that was like days before.
I'd boot you out. No, I'm not. I mean, Kathy. I was there when Kathy said.
I heard. I just want people not to feel like they have to vote how everyone else is voting because it's anonymous. It's anonymous. Deny it if you want. No one's gonna know. No one will know because it's not gonna be Danny. It's not gonna be 9-0. So no one's gonna know who voted what.
The thing is that every vote would make all the difference. So even not pressuring you, but if you wanted to vote for Monet to stay, but you didn't want to go against the house, just go against the freaking house because it could make the difference in her staying or leaving. Like it could be the deciding vote.
Monet, please move your microphone higher.
Oh, shit. They've blasted you with every game talker deal time.
I'm worried about it. I'm worried about Brendon, even though I know they hate Matt. No! I don't trust him.
You shouldn't. I said she shouldn't. Not meaning just you, but...
Yeah.
No! I do feel like Andrew will vote out Matt, though. Andrew was going to vote out Matt if he got HOH.
Andrew doesn't like Matt. I don't know where that came from, but he doesn't like him.
Monet, please go to the diary room.
If Andrew voted to keep Matt, I would be like shocked. But with me, Kathy,
that is shitty diary.
I'm tired of the diary room.
I was just out of the shower and I was drying off and then it was hot in there. I think Kristen's in there.
They just called me in here. Yeah. Yep.
I don't want you to feel pressured or whatever, Lane. I want you to do whatever you want to do.
No, I don't feel pressured. I love Monet too.
I want her to stay so freaking bad.
Right. But it would just be like if Hayden left for me. needs all that. You know, I know what you're talking about.
I just want her to stay. I don't want to go around campaigning for her because that makes her look weak.
No, it doesn't.
But I really want her to stay. There's so many people right now that would come after me. I need her because I know that she wouldn't. Matt could come after me because he might be pissed that I'm basically the one who busted that up.
No, that's it. I think that deal with Matt gave everyone an extra week. Everyone's gonna be gone under Matt.
Matt could win HOH, and if he did, he might come after me.
He won't go after you.
Because he's pissed. Or if Reagan won, he would listen to Matt. And Reagan wouldn't want to put up Rachel. He would put me up because of the Matt thing.
I was positive that Matt won't go after you.
If Kristen won HOH, I'm gone. Like, I'll pack my bags and have a good time. I'm gone. 100%. If Hayden got HOH, I might still be gone because of Kristen.
I was just going to say it's hard to oh man, I supposed to do this.
I think that Hayden would vote me out or try to get me out because he's with Kristen. Kristen knows I'm after her. If I get HOH next week, I'm putting up Kathy and Kristen, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, I gotta figure that.
And I want Kristen to go. I've had multiple people come up to me and tell me that Kristen's after me.
What made y'all two not like each other? Just because she's a weird girl?
Just because we've never really talked. Like I told you, I tried to talk to her and she just would not talk to me. And so, there's never been words exchanged. There's never been like disagreements. It's just like,
Leaving Las Vegas.
In, jump.
In.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Oh,
Honeymoon in
yeah.
Vegas.
There you go.
Oh, do I pose like that? Andrew.
Hey, you got Vegas at it.
This is Rachel. Okay.
What else?
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you guys are gonna.
You want to tell us before you go out there so we know?
Oh god, that's classic.
Fine, I'm just
that
doing
we gotta
another
talk
one.
about at the rap party.
What? Was it easy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, come on, do it. Let's go.
Tell somebody else and let some, like,
Hey, Dad.
Here, I got one. I'll do one.
Okay.
Oh, I'll take the table out too.
Are you telling me or are you just
No,
doing
no,
it?
I'll do it. Okay. Oh, I have your water right there too, Rach. If you want.
Thanks.
three
words.
Three words.
3 words.
Was it a movie? Wait, was it a movie?
Second word.
Oh.
Movie.
Okay.
Attention house guests, the storage room is now available.
Did they restock?
No.
No, I think they probably put it on the libation.
Second word.
Maybe a game.
Oh my gosh.
Possibly.
Third word.
Third syllable.
Third
Got
syllable.
it. Third syllable, second word. Third word.
Second word. Counting.
Three.
Second word's 3.
How many words were there? 3 total? 3.
Three Musketeers.
3 Musketeers.
Boom.
Oh, good
a good
one.
We should see if they put a game down.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down and look.
See if there's
You're
a
going
game.
down looking, Hayden?
Yep.
Let's know if there's libations.
Did anyone know the storage was locked?
No.
I don't think
That's
anyone...
why I think we might have said that to lead us down there to get a game, you know.
Or to get the beer.
Why would we need a game? We're having fun We have games.
Yo, I should have done that at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. It's supposed to
3
be
and a
near
half
the
hours
road.
ago.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it was.
Libation?
I don't drink tonight.
I'm not drinking today.
We go running around doing God knows what up there. Playing charades or whatever.
Yeah.
What all
I
they
guess
give
I
you?
could get schmammered because I'm
Yeah,
not
you can
there.
do whatever you
Yeah.
want. You should. It'll be for you.
Wow.
It's your final hurrah. It's HOH.
Yeah, there was. I'm a week. I'm not
Libation.
mother effers.
I know. See,
Yeah,
see how
sexy.
sexy they think you are when you do that, Reg?
Hi there, sunshine.
I think you're
We got
sexy.
3 bottles of wine.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They want to get us schmammered. What are they doing
I will
lately?
respectfully pass today.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have a lot. I forgot.
I still have some coursing through my veins right now from the last night, I think.
Reagan, they're in love with you right now.
You like that?
He plays to America big time.
Oh.
No love.
Rude, it's over. Over.
Screw you, people.
Screw you.
Screw you, people. You're going home. Screw you, people. Oh, look at
Yeah, you like that, huh? Huh?
they want a little Brendon.
I fell in the pool.
That was embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. That's a story in the Bible.
About a baby. Torn in half.
You will always be Judas in my book. Matt and I were saying
Are we
earlier,
just so delirious and
that-
bored that this is like so funny?
we need yes, yes. We've been saying the same Jerry lines all day
20
and
days.
never stop laughing at them.
It seems to always get funny.
You will always be Judas. You will always be Judas in my book. We were saying that.
As you may notice,
As you may notice, I'm not wearing any of my military regalia. Did I tell you about my diary room today?
Nobody noticed. Yeah, you told me.
Did you hear about my diary room today?
Oh, that is the best story.
Hurry, quick, get it out, fast.
Okay.
Get it out because you're getting zinged.
So.
You want some wine?
If you can get all these toys and wine, can you get them to open the back door?
Open back door.
Just for 5 minutes. I won't look. They can blindfold me, whatever they want. I really don't care. Just some fresh air. Be nice.
No, you need a cig, don't you? Yeah.
Just smoke one in the bathroom. Fuck it. I would. I don't give a fuck.
Stop that.
At least you got a couple tokes in. Fuck it.
They can't smell it, can they? No.
I would go in the shower, put the hot steam on, right in the corner.
I can see in there.
Why don't you ask for a patch? Will that help a little bit?
But that's not smoking.
You gotta put it on your spine.
What does a patch do? You need to smoke. You need to fucking light it up. You need to smell fire.
I don't even know if I can have a patch with the medicine that I take. I've never had one.
You need to smell nicotine. You know what I mean? Not fucking having fucking put into your body.
Put it on your spine. There's like 15 of them on your spine.
I'll roll up the patch and smoke it. That's what I'll do. Fuck it.
Just changing rooms because we've
Yeah,
been in this
seriously.
house for 12 hours looking at the same room. So now it's the bathroom.
Motherfucker's cracking. Look at this guy. He's cracking.
You cracked a long time ago.
I know. Seriously.
Yeah, look at this one. Yeah, I'm talking about cracking. She fought a hammock yesterday. Today she's losing it in there. Yo, everyone in this motherfucker is dodo.
Yep. That's why we're here.
It's gonna be badass tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
This guy was screaming into the mirror today. Andrew.
He got in trouble.
He was going,
Then he got in trouble too for doing that.
Really? They told me.
They told him to stop it.
Monk.
Oh, man. It was good. Good to get some stuff out.
Yeah. You ready for the challenge tomorrow? I'm ready to do anything, man. Just something.
I'm ready to enjoy an hour.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Like I might swing. Like I might do it tomorrow just because it's something to do.
Might
I'll
as well
just
put us a swing
go
set
to
out there and we
sleep
can push each other down the slide and swing and.
Are you good with swigs? Like going around the circle?
Do I like that?
Yeah. I don't like it.
She doesn't like heights. I think once she gets up there, she'll be nervous.
I'm gonna hold on as long as I can. Do what I can.
That's exactly what you can do. That's it, man. Someone's gonna be the HOH, you know?
Mm-hmm. If I gotta pee, I gotta pee. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it.
That's it.
Sorry.
Oh.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
I made sorry. If I throw up, I throw up. I'm still gonna
do
Then I'm coming off. I'm coming off.
Enzo's gonna be doing the farts that's coming around the back row.
You just get jump out.
Jump right off. And if I gotta piss, I'll piss on myself up there.
You don't shit on yourself.
I don't think I'm shit on myself. I think I just come and be like, you know what? I gotta shit. I'm like, you know, you guys can fight over that. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
You can hold shit a lot longer than you can hold piss.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you do it before you go out there.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be lining up going, okay, we're swinging around and somebody's gotta pick, where's he gonna go?
Mercy rule, mercy rule. Let him go, let him go.
I just want to know what we can wear tomorrow for the live show.
I guess they'll probably tell us.
Yeah. They'll let us know.
What color, Kristen, are we gonna paint?
You want to do gray or black?
I like black.
That's what I figured.
Let me pick.
Black or black?
Black.
Do you have it?
It's in there.
Do you want me to paint them now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can paint them now. We can paint them tomorrow. We're locked in for 2 days.
We'll paint them tomorrow.
Oh gosh.
No one drinking tonight?
No.
How about you?
No.
No.
People really aren't?
No, I'm not.
I think Maddie's in the.
Honestly, I'd want Kathy to go home in that situation. So I'd have to put up a pawn. Or I could use that opportunity to get Brendon out.
Yeah.
But then my Rachel ties that have done me good so far
Would be done.
would be done. And that whole side of the house would be gunning for me hardcore.
Yeah.
Or would they?
See, that's what I don't know. I think that they're scared.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that they'd be all that mad.
I think Rachel would.
Rachel would, but I don't know that the other people would.
Kristen would still be here.
Sorry.
Whole bottle of wine tonight, Maddie?
No. I was told this was Annie's, so I was wearing it, and then Kathy told me it was hers, and I have to take it off now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was kind of just like the Salvatore. That was all backfired on me.
That's funny.
Stretch it out.
That is really funny. I think you just ripped it.
Been in the house all day.
Whose is this? Is that Brittany's?
Mine.
Oh, yours.
Ma, you want to wear it? Since everybody else is wearing my clothes.
More than
Mom,
anything.
you want to put it on? Just put it on and see what it looks like.
No.
It's just, all you got to do is put your feet in
No
it.
booger.
Put it on.
No booger. No booger.
That's not booger. That's just trying it on. Yeah, I think we should all wear those. I feel like, what if they're losing it? They'll probably go, hey guys, thank you, but y'all look cute, but could you take that off, please? Thank you very much.
Is it 10 yet?
You look great.
Probably.
I think it should be. I think it's over 10.
Is nobody drinking tonight?
10:15.
No.
Yeah, it's 10, 14,
We'll have, like
10.
double tomorrow.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll say, well, you got enough now, you don't need any more.
Honestly, you didn't send anybody beer.
How many did they give us?
6. Save for tomorrow.
Yeah, budget.
It's so ghetto the way they give us beer. It's like 2 beer, 2 Coors, 1 Bud, 1 Heineken.
I might as well just give us 140 and
Yeah,
call it a
yeah,
day.
give us a bottle of 08.
I'll just put a keg in here. Because y'all stop when y'all get through.
Man, lockdown 24 hours is hard. It's going to be more than 24 hours.
At least you don't smoke.
That's true.
Tomorrow we'll be locked down all day. Yeah, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We won't stay outside until 5:45.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
5:45.
That's when we'll see outside?
Yep.
For the competition. God, that's not.
It's weird that it's not aired live on the West Coast.
It's not?
It's a live
Like,
show,
how are you
but
going to
still
be mentally
delayed.
ready for the
Yeah,
challenge
that's
when
true,
you're
you're
so
right.
fucked up being in the house?
And then everything's going to be so fast tomorrow that we're going to be like, you know what I mean?
I know.
Like thrown into it. I hope it's. Did they ever do physical ones like the weenie one again? Like something like. Maybe they do teams again?
I don't know if it'll be teams.
I know.
I don't think,
I like
can't
the
do
wing one.
teams.
It's fun. I
Double.
thought.
Can't do teams on the HOH. So.
I owe you.
We did the first one was teams.
I know.
Yeah, but now if you do teams,
Yeah.
I
and-
have not
and
forgotten.
You're working towards one person getting the HOH. If you're on a team with somebody you don't want to be the HOH,
Yeah.
then you're just gonna throw it.
Right. The first
So
day
maybe
we
it's
did
not good to do that then?
You know what I mean?
Have teams, yeah.
Like I don't think teams. I don't know. I've been wrong a lot lately.
No, but that's true.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
What?
It wouldn't be
You're
something.
kidding,
It wouldn't be something on
Look at his eyes.
teams
Look at his
for
eyes.
HOH
What's over here?
because
It has to be individual.
Yeah, individual.
it's individual. I would think, yeah.
You mean
Hey,
like the first one that we did?
Reagan, if you were like up
You keep
there
it from
doing
closing. You have
something
to
for
hold it?
4 hours and you needed to pee, would you pee?
Grab
I
it,
can get my hands.
pull up.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what
But
we
every
all
time you go
said.
like this, it's gonna close.
You hold it like this. Right here.
I think most of us would.
Oh,
Yeah,
and here?
that's what we said.
No, it's just here. Oh, okay.
Now this, along with this.
And then you just swing it.
Yeah, and like here you.
In fact, that's something to take into consideration
Hold
more.
on, come
Just
with
not drinking a lot of water.
Well, how do they
fluid.
swing it around? They have to hold this.
You don't know, but
No,
what
you only
if you
swing
need
that
that?
way.
What
You
if
only
we're
swing
running
that
around?
I think I'd rather pee on myself.
I'd rather pee on myself.
Than be
Like, you get
dehydrated.
Yeah.
Than be dehydrated. Yeah.
I'm sure people have pissed
Oh,
themselves
you go like
in
this.
challenges.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you have
It's
to.
not easy.
I mean, you're there for 6
Yeah.
hours. I mean,
Well, you think they're gonna have to give us some drinking? No.
no, you might have to pitch yourself.
I don't know. Maybe
6
they
hours. You think we'll hang
maybe
for
they
6
do a
hours
5-minute
or
break,
whatever?
a
That's a
2-minute
long
break.
time.
I don't think so.
You don't think they do a 2-minute break?
Reagan, what's the longest endurance competition that you know of?
I don't know, maybe 8?
I don't.
8
what?
hours?
8? 8 on what?
That's what I was
Yeah, and we
saying.
haven't.
I remember
even
Evil
seen it.
Dick.
Like,
I remember
people are-
Evil Dick went
this
7
season
hours.
People are gonna. It depends on the challenge, but I mean, I think people in the season are gonna. We don't have many people who are just gonna be like.
Yeah.
People are gonna fight for them.
8.
We have warriors.
That's 3
Evil
to
Dick in
night.
7 hours on.
On that one, the one for the HOH, I think towards the end, when he was standing on the thing, you had to jump over the thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
He was
that
there for
was
like 7
intense.
hours, and then it was
Yeah.
like water was coming down on
Like
him.
he was shaking. when
And he
they pulled
quit
him
at
off.
the because he couldn't do it no more.
Who beat him?
Well, he became the HOH. He was just, you know, it was like the last 3 people, and you do 3 challenges to be the HOH. I think he lost. That was the first one, and then he won the second and third.
Yeah.
So it was like an individual thing? Like, see how long you go, and he went for 7-something hours?
Yes. Yeah, and the other guy beat him.
The other guy ended up beating him?
Yeah.
Well, he gave up after 7-something hours.
After 7-something hours, because the other guy said he was going to stay there the whole time.
Wow.
He said, I'm not budging.
7 hours from
So.
6 o'clock. That's 1 o'clock in the morning. Wow.
I still don't get how Evil Dick went on to win.
America's player kept him in the game.
He was America's player too?
No, but the week that he would have been voted out, it was a split vote, and Eric was telling both sides of the house, I'm going to vote to evict Dick, no, I'm going to vote to keep him safe because he was America's player. He didn't know what America was going to have him do. And America voted to keep Dick in the game, but he would have been, and if Eric was playing his own game, if Eric hadn't been America's player, he would have voted to evict
Wow.
Dick.
That's crazy.
But still, that's only 1 week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
But only 1 week is all it takes to get you. Yeah.
Right, but you would think somebody that's that big of an asshole, they would want to get out every week.
That's probably me.
You didn't do it like the alcohol, did you? Was that not so crazy funny stuff?
Did you put alcohol on your face after?
No. But Andrew does.
Really?
But a lot.
I don't
Like
do
you can
that.
ask him, it's like I have a bottle.
Like
That's what I said. I said,
I don't get
that
down
hurt?
like that.
Because I can't imagine shaving my legs and
His name is like. Yeah, but his name on Facebook is just Nick.
Oh, and
it's not the. It's not the whole thing.
I need some Arkansas and.
So yeah, if you can put in Arkansas, put that in.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
And say Brittany is the biggest baby. She cries every day.
I'm sure he knows that.
She's super depressed and misses you so much.
The show
I got to get in contact with him anyway about the golf contract.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what he has to say if he talks to either one of y'all. Like, that'll be funny.
Should I find Nicole too and tell her anything for you?
Tell him to tell Nicole that I said suck it.
Okay.
And she's a B.
All right.
I hate that girl.
She's a dirty hooker.
She is.
That's a real dirty hooker.
What if you sent Nick that message and he wrote back and was like, oh, Brittany and I are no longer together. She just doesn't know it. And like, one of y'all knew it, but I still didn't.
I'd send a banner.
You would?
Brittany, you're single. On a
Oh,
banner.
please do.
You've been dumped.
You're single.
You've been dumped. XOXO.
Can you imagine that?
Or send the banner, but you couldn't afford all of it, so it said, Brittany, Nick said he didn't, and then that was all.
That's all the space they could fit on
Yeah.
The banners, I think, are expensive. From
here. Yeah, like $1,000 or something.
craziness.
How could I somehow get a message from you from the outside world?
You have to win HOH.
I know, right?
And the letter's gonna be from one of y'all too. Brittany, I'm sorry.
Not even from Nick. Brittany. Nick said, love, Matt or Monet. That would be funny.
What is that? That's disgusting.
Mayonnaise?
No, it's a big dead moth.
Feed it to the spider.
Yeah.
I bet they tore your spider down today.
Oh.
They probably
With all that was going on in the backyard, I wouldn't be
I should
surprised.
probably move this so that no one trips over.
Hasn't it been there the whole time?
Huh?
You mean your bag?
But it was sitting upright, not down.
It's not gonna hurt nobody.
Well, I don't want someone to trip over it and like break their toe or something.
Yeah, you gotta break no one's toe.
Well, just in case.
What do you think? You think it's gonna be endurance?
I do.
I think if it's endurance, it has to do with spinning. I think we're gonna be spinning.
I would agree with that.
Which is good because I've already heard several people say that they're not good at the spin.
Spinning makes me
I'm here, I
puke.
ain't going nowhere.
I, for one, am a spinning fool.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make me sick
Really,
at
it makes
all.
me sick to my stomach,
See?
and I'll like throw
I've
up.
heard a lot of people say it doesn't make me sick.
It doesn't make me sick. It's gonna take 2 days to get me off that.
You are not allowed to talk about your
Diary room sessions with other house guests.
It's gonna take me 2 days. 2 days.
I think that they would do a tiebreaker before they would let something go on that long.
2
That's just my
days.
I think what would get me would not be spinning or anything like that. It'd be the cold. Like if it got really cold, that's what would get me. Because I get cold so easy.
I freeze, yeah.
And when I get cold, I get really shaky.
I'm the same way. I have shitty circulation.
I'm always cold anyway.
See, me too.
I think it's because,
You're anemic.
yeah.
Yep. That will do it. That's how my mom is. Hi.
Hey, what up?
I'm sleeping there tonight. Right in your arms.
Who sleeps in this bed?
Me.
Who sleeps in that bed?
Oh, nobody.
While it only lasted 5 minutes, Sex and the City trivia was so fun.
It was fun. We can do more.
You guys played Sex and the City trivia?
Yeah.
I never watched the show, but I saw the first movie on this time I spent in a hotel, and I didn't like it.
Really?
Well,
I love the movie.
I think you have to kind of follow right to like you.
This show
probably
is
just watched the
so
movie.
fabulous. Like,
See, I never watched the
our
show.
trivia was just about the show, and the immaculate detail at which we know the show is.
So, that mental shit, swinging on something, that ain't for me, yo. I couldn't even count an hour. Like, people are there counting.
You
I'm
count an
just sitting
hour and
there.
14 seconds. I mean, that's,
I didn't count. I just fucking felt like it was an hour. I gotta go now.
Well, you did good at it because that's, I mean,
Well, then maybe I got a chance then.
yeah, I mean, that was pretty close. Even though I thought it was about 2 hours. You're just way closer than what I would have thought.
No, some people thought it was like 45 minutes.
Excuse me.
Some people thought it was 45 minutes.
I thought Britney went out like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
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 Everybody thought she did.
I thought it was like early, you know, but I thought it was to be safe. I mean, better sooner than later, you know.
Something.
No,
We're
she was
going
in with
Women's
Hugh
Protection.
Grant.
What was that?
With Hugh Grant
What was
in
that
that
called?
movie.
Oh, Meet the Morgans.
Meet the Morgans.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun is such a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
What was the Christmas movie that she was in?
Oh, Family Stone. I loved.
It's not, either that or it's a blister coming up, and I never had one of those.
Like a cold sore?
Yeah, but I had never had one before. So, but I used that mouthwash and stuff, and it was like, ooh. I know. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
On my piche. Someone that washed my piche, my ass, and my armpits.
Do you use the bar soap?
No, I use the
Or your-
hand wash.
Oh, okay.
Bar soap, my ass. Why, you use bar soap?
No, I just figured you would be the type that would. You would be the type that would. I just started making it.
And leave like your pubes all over.
I figured that you'd pull hairs out and stick it on. That's just such a gross one.
People use bar soaps in there? That shit's nasty.
I figured you'd do it just to freak
You gotta
some.
think, you begin where they left off. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
No, but he does seem like the type that would do it to gross somebody else.
Yeah.
I loved our picture today. I'm going to bring that.
The one of him on the toilet.
And me, you, and him.
Yeah.
I'm going to frame that at my house. It's going to be
I
so big in my
love
living
it.
room. I mean, my bathroom. I'm sitting in the,
In the
in the
bathroom,
bathroom.
yeah.
I'm going to put it in the bathroom on
Yeah,
the,
that
on
would
the
be
thing.
so funny.
I love that. That was too funny.
I know.
And really, the ones where we were laughing when it was on that timer and stuff. Did you see those?
Yeah.
Those were almost better than the ones.
I know.
So, oh yeah, that was priceless. I guess you can get those. You can just get those off the thing and then
Yeah,
copy 'em. I mean,
yeah.
just save them to your.
Yep.
I love that. Yeah, it's gonna be a 5x7 in the bathroom, no doubt. So every time I go, I loved it.
I know.
That was a good idea.
Yeah.
Mother. Your mother.
How's that cold shower?
Clean my asshole a little bit. Clean the asshole. Get up in there. Clean the nutsack. Get the tape.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's the deal? Since they got the sliding glass door, you didn't want to break out tonight?
What?
You didn't want to break out of this place tonight?
Nah. They might catch me tonight.
Yeah, too many people.
They're on the lookout.
Yeah. Oh, I know you just didn't do that. That is nasty. You are so nasty.
Nasty.
So nasty. Seriously.
It's a way of life. That's it. It's life.
You said it wasn't part of your life before you came to this
It's
house.
life.
It's life now? You better wash again after that.
You better love me or leave me alone.
I love you, Enzo.
Exactly.
Did you mess with my fish or did you leave them alone?
What happened?
Did you mess with my fish or leave them alone?
There's food's on top of the thing.
Okay.
We gotta eat soon, right?
Huh?
We gotta eat soon?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cold showers are the worst. You should have learned these smells these bowls.
Are they not clean? You're gonna put the.
I want more bag.
Then you need to change your underwear.
I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna get some new shit.
But you were considering putting them back on?
No, I just smelled them to see what the deal was.
No, thank you. No.
You don't want to smell my nut musk?
I don't want to smell nothing to do with your booty. No, I don't want to smell that. I'll pass. Thank you for asking, though. Crazy. He is crazy. To get this stuff from. You need a hand towel or a washcloth? Do you need a hand towel or a washcloth?
I'm good.
Okay.
Look at all this.
You don't have a hair clip in here, did you?
I think I have one.
And I'm just standing there with her friends and like trying to fucking bullshit conversation just to act like it's not like fucking bothering me. Just watching her like 10 feet from me talk to this guy that I have no idea who this is, but some guy she dated.
Mm-hmm.
And then she finally comes over and like never once did she bother to like introduce me or like acknowledge the fact that I was there with her or, you know what I mean? And I'm sure he saw that we were together, but like she took the time to stop and talk to him. Mm-hmm. And even avoided like
because I watched the new one too because out of loyalty to the old one, and Heather Locklear on the new one was horrible. On the old one, see the difference between the old one and new one. I've done a blog entry on this, just FYI. The difference is that the old one was really campy and soap opera-y, and like none of the stories would actually happen, but it was all grounded in some type of reality. It wasn't like the apartment building was this like where they're living, no 20-something.
Right.
And
how can they afford that?
Ever. The way that they're dressed. Like, it was grounded in a reality. Their apartments looked shitty and shabby. Their clothes weren't all that great.
Mm-hmm.
They had real jobs. It was...
Nobody else did?
I don't know.
Huh?
Was this you, Kristen?
What?
Was you?
Kristen noticed that you cleaned.
No.
Didn't you, Kristen?
What?
They
No.
cleaned the bathroom.
Yeah, I said thank you.
Yeah. See, we noticed. Because you're the man.
I'm a sick man.
But I did think you were losing it up there when you were playing charades, and I didn't know you were playing charades. I thought, oh my gosh, what is he doing?
Oh well.
Huh?
You broke your streak. You went to the DR today, right?
Yeah, but it was just to do what everybody else has to do. Yeah, I mean, that was the only reason. It wasn't because of anything else.
A few push-ups. Oh, freaking yesterday I ate 4 slices of pizza at 1 in the morning. Oh, yeah? Yeah, because everybody out there told me they want a pizza. So I made 2, so we'd have enough for everybody.
And no one ate.
Everybody went to bed.
Oh, me and Lane had 4 each.
That was about it.
And that was it.
going on over here? People working.
What's that?
People are working out. I'm just like dead, yo. I'm like half dead. It's like Sunday to Wednesday suck, yo. Sucks. Just imagine if you're on a block too, man. Sunday to Wednesday's gotta be horrible, man. Like if I went HOH this week, I didn't know who the fuck to put up.
I know.
Who the fuck do you put up? I don't even know, man. Dude, I'm so out of shape. I came in here in shape, but now I'm definitely out of it.
Me too.
I came in out of shape. And now I'm in worse shape.
I was definitely in some good. I was definitely in some sort of nice shape. I was doing about 3 miles on a treadmill, so that's definitely being in some type of shape.
Wouldn't do it. He sat there and, you know, told y'all.
Well, and with someone like that, you can't ever trust what they're saying.
Well,
anyways.
Yeah.
If he's gonna lie to, if he's gonna lie to everybody else, and he's gonna sit there and say that to y'all, you know, and the thing about it is too, he's not even come to me and said, "Hey, where do I stand with you today?" Nothing. I mean,
Really?
yeah, he's just like, you know, and I still would want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, but he still
I
hasn't.
can't believe he didn't even approach you at all.
He has not approached me whatsoever for a vote. So it's mainly to prove a point that, you know, you need to, you know, do what.
So Enzo and Lane are probably gonna vote her out too, is what you're saying?
Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. I mean, Enzo pretty much told me he was. He says she, you know, she's not, you know, mentally stable, you know, enough to, she cries all the time and stuff. And I says, well, the reason she's crying is because her and Britney have been separated.
Yeah.
You know, that's where a lot of this is.
Yeah.
You know, now,
you are amazing, Rachel.
Thanks, Brendon. Brendon, are you listening? This is serious.
I am listening, I am.
I don't know, I'm sitting here just talking to the wall and talking to the internet.
I'm
or whatever.
listening.
I know you are. But I just really, deep down inside, have issues of the way Matt talked to y'all yesterday. And it really bothers me.
Yeah, thank you for.
Because if anyone talked, like the same thing goes for us. If anyone
You know,
talked to you,
absolutely.
I mean,
like that, I
you
would
know.
be pissed.
Well, and
like,
I will. I'm not a fighter, but I will always stand up for my friends and my family.
I mean,
and my loved ones.
if none of that would have happened last night and come out, but you nailed it, Rachel, on the thing, and I didn't catch it and agree with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to me, he's like, it's a laugh in his, you know, he's like, he doesn't even care.
He can go home next week.
That's my point, you know. But it's a point that I want to prove to him that even though you think that you've got it in the bag, you need to think, you know, that you might not always.
Right.
Because, and that's just the way I feel, and I just wanted to let y'all know, because when those votes come in,
I think you need
it's
to
going
do
to
what
be
you
two
feel in your
against
heart.
whatever.
Yeah.
And, you know, I totally agree with those two girls need to be split up, but they're going to be split up anyway.
Yeah.
You know? However, what Matt did to Monet was cruel.
I think what Matt did was horrible.
What he did to y'all and said to y'all upset me, and, you know, I don't like it, and and at least I feel like, you know, we're all winners in this deal. After Thursday, and it's a different start and stuff, but Matt is a threat. I mean, his and I know, some people can't play this game with integrity and morals and
Yeah.
stuff like that. However, I'm gonna try to, and if it gets me anywhere, it gets me somewhere. If it doesn't, it can get me out the door. It doesn't matter, but I have to live with that the rest of my life.
I think you're.
I think you're doing the right thing, and I
Yeah.
have respect for that too.
I just,
and I'm proud of you. Like, and I agree where you're coming from. Like,
And I
Matt
appreciate
fucking
you
attacked
feeling-
us. Yeah. If he attacked you, I would be feeling the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, and I didn't. I mean, he didn't even. It wasn't towards me. It's towards
Yeah.
y'all, and it's towards even Monet. It's towards Kristen, and there's enough. If there's enough votes where he can be gone after next week.
Yeah.
And if people might change their mind next week, and he could be a hero next week. I don't know. But I
don't think so. I mean, well, and I even said to Monet, I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I don't want Matt here for the reason that's that's going on.
Please stop singing.
Reagan.
Yeah, because I don't like that. I don't like the two-faced, the turning, the backstabbing. I mean, eventually somewhere down this line, everybody's gonna have to essentially flip on somebody or something.
Right.
But it doesn't have to happen week 2.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, everything was fine until he started all this
Right,
stuff.
he started like
And
unnecessary
it
problems.
caused necessary drama for y'all.
Yeah.
It caused unnecessary drama for me.
Yeah.
Because and he ran from each thing because when I came in and hollered for Rachel and Kristen to come out there when Britney was saying, "Were you the one that said something?" and I kept on going, "No," and she was like, going on like it was me.
Yeah.
I said, "Well, we'll just
Please stop singing.
I'll just get whoever knows what it is to tell you it wasn't me because it wasn't, and I'm tired of you asking it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tired of that.
Yeah.
But there's just that it just is really, I just don't like what he said. I don't like what he's done, and yes, Monet has $10,000, and yes, she and Brittany have been, acting like, silly girls, with drama. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But that separation is going to be gone, and if Matt wins, more than likely, he can put 2 and 2 together and figure it out what happened and stuff. If he does, he does. There's nothing I can do about it, but I can't function with knowing that
you voted for
I
someone
voted somebody that,
Yeah.
I know that Monet didn't talk to you for however many days and stuff. However,
Right.
what
Well,
Matt
did is
did,
worse,
what
I
Matt
agree.
did to me is lower than what she did.
Yeah,
Of course, I agree.
Because she didn't take the time, and I told her that.
Right, of course.
You
I
know,
agree.
Yeah.
and I think that, and I told Monet too. I said there was no bullying going on.
No.
I said I just want to clear this up before you leave, and I said this was everybody's decision. And that's the way it was going to be. It wasn't personal. It's week 2. You got $10,000.
Yeah.
You're 20 years old. Whatever the case may be.
Right.
But some of the stuff Matt did, he attacked more than he attacked pretty much all my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't.
He did.
I can't vote to keep him here even though it wasn't towards me, because somebody else is going to be his next victim.
Yeah.
And then somebody else is going to be his next. Just like you said, he's a product of past game players.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I don't want Matt here.
no, I don't.
Well,
either.
after his display, he doesn't deserve to be here. You don't treat people like that.
No.
No.
No. And I don't care what he has to say to anyone because it's a lie. And it's like you spin your web Like, you can think that you're, like, the nice, funny guy, go around wearing Annie's fucking shirt.
No, that's mine. I just told him to
that's your
take it off.
shirt?
He thought it was Andy's, and I told him to take it off. It was mine. I said, that's my workout shirt. You know, you need to take that off. I didn't realize it until somebody was making fun of it, saying it was Andy's shirt. And I looked, and I said, hold on. I said, I had that out, and I was going to work out today, and that's my shirt.
What did he say?
He said, I thought it was Andy's. I told him to go take it off and put it back where it belonged.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Where did they even come up with that?
I don't know.
It was sitting on the bed. It was sitting on the bed where I had taken it out I was going to go out there with y'all this morning. I thought
when we
Why do you think it was Annie's?
stocked up.
I don't know why they thought it was Annie's, but it's Kathy's. Told them, I said, it's got a little zipper right here on the side. I said, no, that's mine.
Jeez.
But anyway, I just wanted y'all to know I haven't talked to Kristen, you know, about my reasoning for it and stuff.
Don't feel like you need to. Yeah.
And we would never tell.
No,
anyone.
okay. It's anonymous voting.
It's anonymous voting. If you don't want any, you don't even have to, like, that's really nice that you tell Brendon and I, but you don't even have to do that.
Well, you know, no, I mean, I want, you know, I mean, I want to tell her, you know, and because I don't want, it's a secure thing that it's not, I mean, it's going to work out the same way.
Yeah.
It's just that he went after, you know, and
All
I
of
know
our
I know she doesn't care, you know, but I do.
Yeah.
You know, because it upset her, it upset me, it upset you, it upset you.
Yeah.
And it was something unnecessary, and we were all almost his victims, you know, because, you know, on TV it's going to look like we're the cattiest women in the world when we're not, you know. I mean,
well, actually, I don't think that it will, because they lined up as long as, I mean, I don't know how they're going to edit it, but let's be honest here. I've went to every single of my DRs and was like, I know what fucking Matt's doing. Brendon is being stupid. I don't know why he won't let me just put a Bandrew. No offense, Brendon.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? And
well, I said that you nailed it before it was even happening, so, you know, next time we need to pay a little bit more.
No, I wanted to put a Bandrew.
Well,
but everybody
you
kept
were
saying,
right.
Everybody
You were
kept saying
right.
it was,
You nailed it. And
everybody kept saying it was too risky. Well, Reagan was saying it was too risky. Ow.
Does that hurt?
Well, no, it scratched me a little bit. Sorry. It's okay. I feel stupid. No, either, you know what? I mean, this all happened for a reason.
It did.
Matt went up, and sure enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it kind of like
would expose
made him,
something that we
exposed something.
It would expose something that we would have never seen.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
And,
he is playing the game, try to take it as an opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy game.
It's crazy. Sorry, Brendon, I didn't say you're stupid. I said I disagreed with you.
Well,
no, I'm not.
Well, you know.
I don't think you called me stupid.
I really did.
But you did hit it.
You
did hit it on the coffin. I mean, you know, you nailed it right in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you said exactly what was going to happen, and it did. I mean, to the T. And I just can't, you know. Matt has not ever talked game to me whatsoever, and like Reagan said, you know, when somebody doesn't talk game to you, you're probably a victim of theirs coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
And two, he's had all day long to come up and say, "Hey, what are you feeling?
Where are you voting?" Yeah.
But he's just like, huh, you know,
no,
like
I know. He's like acting like it's not even. He's just being
stupid. But yet he was going around the other day when he should have felt comfortable.
Yeah, going getting pity party from
it's just the opposite, and I don't think that's, you know, and you know, and
yeah, he acts nervous when he shouldn't, and acts calm when he should be nervous. Yeah. Matt is somebody that if he's here, nobody is gonna trust and shouldn't trust.
Yeah, but I still think that.
But again, none of this would have happened. We wouldn't have found out Matt. We wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So
and everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
It's all about timing, and it's all about, you know. But I just really am struggling with the issues of what he said about the friends I have in here and what he did. To me, it was disrespectful. it's not where my morals are, and I'm not used to
Well,
being
it was
around
just.
that.
I mean,
It's
really
me.
the thing with Matt is like, I don't feel like we did anything for him to want to target us so adamantly. Like he's really seemed to be pretty focused on taking us out.
Taking us out, yeah.
And I was like, Rachel's been nothing but nice to him.
Yep. I even invited him to,
HOH,
yeah, I went HOH and I invited him over Brendon to come stay with us and eat with us and sleep over with us. And like, to me, that's just like, I don't have to do that, especially over Brendon. You know what I mean?
And even told us how much, how I mean, if he won like final two, we'd want him to win because his wife is with
if that's true.
I know.
You think he would lie about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, who would know?
Well, I told him, I said, if you're lying about that, you're going to hell. You know that, right?
Yeah,
I said that to him, yeah.
Kathy, you love your sweet tea, girl.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're so cute.
I can't stomach the fact of, to me, my reasoning is just strictly, personal.
Yeah.
That my friends were all attacked.
Yeah.
And he, he's never really even got to know me or anything either,
No,
too.
he hasn't.
If he gets mad, he can put me up if he wins. Whatever. But he's got to have the votes to vote me out. That's the whole thing is he can put me up all he wants to, but can he vote me out? No.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, you can stop people from me for a long time. So you can stop people from me for a long time.
I want to stop. I like rubbing you.
Seriously? I better snatch her up before she gets away.
I'm already snapped.
You can go in Pandora's box and give her a twisty ring.
Yeah.
I bet she would say, "Oh, more than."
I would
that's
say
cool.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Be like, I know you just didn't do that. Well, Rach, this is our last night in here.
No,
for this week.
This week, yeah, this week.
Because trust, we'll be back up here.
Yeah. Especially if I can.
Threesome sleepover again.
Man, Brenda, you gotta do whatever you can to stay on whatever it is that they're building some kind of roller coaster ride out there or something, and I don't even ride the merry-go-round. So
That's true.
Are they still hammering away? That shit's gotta be fucking huge. Or
They're still hammering away. It's gonna be crazy. Like, what are they gonna do? Big brother, you guys are nuts.
I guarantee it's something we're holding on to. It's gonna be endurance for sure. I have no doubt now. If it's got that many movable parts.
It's endurance.
Yeah.
Hey, do you need your arms massaged more then?
How confident or what's the percentage of him winning?
0. He's not in good shape. He's fat.
Matt?
He never works out. He doesn't eat healthy. He got wasted the other night.
Yeah, no shit. We should have been
There's
encouraging
alcohol piled down there right now.
Oh, I know. Did they put it in the refrigerator?
Nobody's touching it. I think Lane might have drank a beer.
Did they put it in the refrigerator?
Are you kidding?
No? Fuck, I'm gonna go do that.
I mean, no.
Do you mind, babe?
No.
I'll be right back up. You don't want anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I'm not gonna get anything either, but I'm gonna put it in the fridge so that it doesn't go bad.
Oh.
Because I'll tell you what, I'll drink that tomorrow night.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, but can you see what time it is too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have time to sleep tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna be ready. I'm gonna be fucking sleepy.
I can't vote to keep him in after what he said about y'all.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. I mean,
and I know that it's
they were. I mean, and even talking to Kristen, she really wants Monet out, but I know it's more personal with her. She's afraid that they're gonna come after her, so that's what her best interest is. And I'm like, you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's like at this point, I wanted Monet to go because she didn't talk to Rachel. She's got $10,000, so it's easy.
Right. It's an easy thing.
And it's like week 2, so it's like nobody still is kind of in the wanting to ruffle too many feathers face. But except for the fact of how he's playing his game, I said it's not cool.
like him for what he's done and what he's said. I mean, for him to say that we were strong-arming people and bullying
He said
people.
he felt strong-armed up
Yeah,
here.
I was like,
and
seriously? Well, I sat right here. It's like, this is exactly how it happened. Is like, we were talking about, because we had talked about Matt, you know, and we brought up Reagan, we brought up Matt, and we were just like, you know, we've been talking about who to go up to make sure Monet goes home, and you know, we were thinking about, and they're like, well, who are you thinking about putting up? We were thinking about, well, Andrew, and then they were like, well, Matt, of course, pipes, you know, it's like, oh, well, Andrew, he's like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, there's a good chance, like, he'll probably flip out or something, you know, and I'm just like, well, yeah, I know, but, you know, it's like, kind of don't want to, you know, we're not, he's like, well, you know, and literally, like, no longer than, like, 10 seconds after saying Andrew, he's like, well, you know, I think it might, he's like, I'll do it. He's like, I think it'd be a better idea for me to go up, like, and Rachel's like, well, Rachel and I have already mentioned putting up Matt, you know what I mean? But not to them. So she's like, no, Matt, she's like, I wouldn't ask you to do that. I wouldn't want to see you go home, you know what I mean? He's like, no. He's like, no. He's like, well, do you think it would get Monet home? I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it would, you know, Monet would go home. He said, well, then put me up. He's like, if you guys are sure that I won't go out, you know, I was like, yeah, do it. And I'm like, well, because right before that, I talked about a pawn. And he said, well, if you put up a pawn, you know, later on, they may want to put you up as pawns. And I said, I was like, well, yeah, but anyone who if someone puts us up as pawns, we're not the same pawns. Because you put me up, you put Rachel up, we have a good shot to go home. So it's not the same thing, you know?
Right,
so,
I agree.
And I told Matt, I was like, well, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you do this, I said, of course, you'll be safe next week. We're not going to, if I win HOH, I'm not going to put you up. I said, you know. He's like, oh, whatever. He's like, and he was legit. Like, he didn't ask for anything. But the whole time, Rachel was like, no, Matt, like, no, come on, Matt, I don't, you know. She's trying not to get him to do it. And I'm thinking, like, well, hell yeah, he's volunteered. Like, come on, really?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they leave, Rachel's like, huh, I don't want to do it. Because I guarantee you what's going to happen. He's gonna want us, you know, because he'll be in our good graces or whatever, and then he'll run to the other side. And he specifically asks her, like, but if you do me a favor, you put me up, you know, don't say that you're, you know, I'm going to pretend that, don't tell anybody that I know.
But he didn't include that he was going to badmouth you behind your back.
Of course not. And so when he says that, that's what Rachel thought. I mean, I was just like, whatever. This guy wants to go up. Fuck it, you know? She's like, no. He's like, don't tell anybody, you know. I just want to act like I'm blindsided, you know? Do me a favor. But Rachel's got it faster than I did. Because, I mean, maybe I would have thought it later on, but she thought of it right away. As soon as they left, she's like, no. She's like, because I felt like, come on. He wants to do it, you know? I was like, what are you trying to fight him for?
Well, see, when she told me, I was like, huh?
Yeah, and then she was like, no, he's gonna wanna, you know what I mean? He's gonna be okay with us because he let us put him up as a pawn. He's gonna go to the other side. He's gonna be like, oh, that bitch Rachel put me up, and you didn't even tell me she was doing it, and you know. And then if the power goes there next week, she's trying and gun for Rachel and I, and use that as an excuse. You know, I was like, oh shit. I was like, you're right. I didn't even think about that. So, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened, you know? And we were wondering, her and I were talking before this even happened, if that's what he was doing, you know? Because I kind of wanted to know that Lane and Enzo and them knew that he got put up as pawn, but I didn't want to tell them. Because I didn't want to look like I was just trying to throw him out of the bus.
Well, you know, with that being said, too, I asked Enzo if Matt approached him and told him anything. He goes, man, I don't know nothing. I said, well, I don't believe that. I mean, I think you do.
Oh, you asked him after all that yesterday?
Yeah, I asked him today because he kept on going around, man, what's going on? You know, I can't stand all this crying going on and stuff. And people that are crying are weak and they can't play this game and they need to go. And I said, no, you know, there's a lot of emotions going around, you know. I said, shoot, me and Andrew were up here talking about family today, Rachel, and he was talking about his little girl, and then I start talking about my family, and I start tearing up, you know, and they're like, put your mic on, you know, because I mean, you know, it's just different people, you know. It doesn't mean, you know. I said, but you can't just say that somebody's weak because, you know, because I might cry one minute and then I might fight like hell the next.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
yeah.
it's, you know, there's a lot of things going on. And, you know, I'm, you know, real, you know, was just real, the more I thought about it, the more I didn't like it. And I cannot, you know, I know what she did, you know, was wrong to Rachel.
Sure.
However, what Matt did to me upgrades the level of crudeness and rudeness, and, you know, and it goes past what I believe is right. Even though it wasn't towards me, it was towards me. You know what I mean? And it's just unacceptable. I just don't feel comfortable because then if I keep him, if I vote to keep him, and then he puts me up on the block, or he against, you know, you or Rachel or whatever the case may be, because he's trying to break somebody up.
Yeah.
Then I can't sit there and go, but I voted for you. You know, I can say, oh well, you know, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a slap in my face at that point.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
know. I mean, because he's never said a word to me. I mean, he keeps his distance, you know, and so do a couple of other ones with me.
Well, I liked how he had said that anyone who aligns themselves with the showmans is an idiot. I was like, dude.
And that's it. But that's an insult to me too, you know, because y'all are my friends.
Absolutely.
I mean, I didn't even think about that part.
And align ourselves? I mean, first of all, I said, like, dude, like, whatever, man. Like I said, it's just his character. He, you know, maybe it's just his gameplay again, and this stuff isn't personal, but I'm not a big person where I'm going to try to pretend that I'm your friend and I really like you and everything's cool, just waiting for an opportunity to, like, turn around and stab you in the back, you know? So, and that's essentially what Matt's done. He's just basically waiting for an opportunity. Waiting an opportunity to stab in the back.
Well, he's gonna dig to see who was the one that voted against him. You know, I mean, and that's fine. But I just wanted you guys to know that that's my reasoning toward it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That you don't treat people like he did last night, and the day before that, and the day before that, and it be acceptable behavior in my book.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't have to. You know, he didn't even. And then and on top of that, he played with Monet's emotions when he knew she was going home.
Yeah.
You know, and gonna sit over there and toy with her mind. That's just cruel. You know, if he wanted to do the rest of the stuff, you know, but then go to the person that you know, that you've been guaranteed that you've got the votes and stuff.
Yeah.
That's just mean. And there was no even reason to do that because she was going home.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's taking it down to a level of where I'm like, you know what? I just, you know, that's just not acceptable to me.
Yeah, he's...
I mean...
Yeah, I don't think he has a very solid conscience in this game.
No.
Or
And he's sitting around like he doesn't care. You know, I mean, it's like, pfft, you know. And I think, you know, and I know Reagan really likes him and stuff, but I think that I think he's going to end up hurting Reagan in the long run too.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think if he sticks around long enough, yeah, I think he will. Because I'm sure he would, if he had an opportunity and it was beneficial to him, that he'd betray Reagan in a heartbeat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I was just really surprised that he would target us. Like, out of all the people here, I thought we've been pretty cool with him, pretty nice, but he really is just a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I watched him yesterday, even before all that stuff. Well, I actually watched him the past 2 days before everything happened, went down, and not to spend your time with people who are going to be negative or bring you down or put you down or, you know what I mean?
Right.
All that stuff. It's like, and that's why I think I became so drawn to Andrew, for the fact that
I mean, when we first got in this house, it was hard for me because a lot of people thought both of us were the saboteur,
Right.
and were pointing fingers, and it really was just, I don't want to go up on the block, so him and him, you know, and I almost fell into that trap because I was starting to get fucking sketchy and scared that I was going to go up on the block. Did it really matter? No, because it's going anyways. But
Well, if it makes you feel better, I told him in the DR you weren't.
well, I was just like, yeah, whatever. But the whole thing was I found myself falling in the same trap, and I was like, I'm not like these people. I'm not like everybody else, and I'm not going to be like talking smack about somebody just to, you know, just to raise myself up a little bit better. And so when they were like attacking a lot of his personality, his behavior, and you know, his demeanor, it started really upsetting me. And then a couple of times, like I said, there was some stuff that
Definitely.
Okay, would you rather have a permanent unibrow? And when I say permanent, these conditions are irreversible. So
No
you cannot
waxing,
tweeze, no
nothing.
waxing, no electrolysis, like nothing. So would you rather have a permanent unibrow or have, what should we say, an obnoxiously hairy back? Like we're talking 3 inches of protruding hair from shoulder to butt.
That's a tough decision.
That you also cannot
I
shave.
would have to go with the unibrow, I think.
Over the back?
I don't know, because you could cover the back up.
Yeah, I'd go with the back.
Reagan? I mean, the thing is, you could try to kind of make the unibrow like your signature deal.
Right.
And still be an attractive person. But
You
once you
scared?
show that back, like,
Yeah, I'd probably go unibrow.
Yeah.
I think I-
we need the camera.
So the unibrow?
yeah, I guess I'd go unibrow.
Tweet, tweet.
I'd go with the back.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
How come?
And just wear a shirt the whole time?
No, shirtless.
Hayden, you could totally
see that
rock
guy
a
just come in real
unibrow because
quick?
your hair goes in
I rock
front
a
of it.
unibrow sometimes.
Didn't see him
Anyway.
just come
I
in
was
real
just
quick?
get those like modernista
Fucking
guys.
guy.
Yeah.
He saw
The Kate Hudson and the Bride Wars. I would get those. I've had
We
those a couple
see-
of times.
We see you too.
Oh shit! It's like people under the stairs, man. It's like people in the walls.
We're watching the Watchers.
We're going crazy, crazy, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a fun day because it's something to do.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. The only problem is as soon as the competition's over, we're gonna be on lockdown for another 12 hours.
I think if the competition, I'm just going right to sleep.
Sleep at the competition.
I don't know if it's allowed. I'm like really scared of the competition tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be.
What are you most afraid of in life?
AIDS and rats.
Oh
You think they'll put that in a competition? Like a rat infested with AIDS?
Yeah.
And I have to pass them, you know what I mean?
Julie's gonna say this competition is called AIDS Rat.
Don't get bit by the rat, and you will survive.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Holy hell! It's a good answer though. It's like,
I know. I was thinking like a shark or a bear or something.
Well, I know I'm smart enough not to go into the water.
And rat.
F that zone.
And fuck that zone, yeah. Why? What's your greatest fears?
Well, I just hate like tampons and stuff like that.
You hate tampons?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, but then without tampons, it'd be bloody mess.
Wait, whenever he passed out last night, we should have went and got some tampons and put them like right
Up his
by
nose.
his face.
Just put them up his nose.
That would have been a terrible thing to do to me.
What about you? What's your greatest sight?
I don't know.
All right, good answer. Reagan, what about you?
Heights.
Heights? So you're definitely gonna be fucking scared tomorrow.
I mean, if we're up on a contraption, I won't be scared.
Did the wall bother you the other day?
What about you?
It has to be super
UFOs.
high.
You scared of UFOs?
Yeah.
I want to get like a bug
I don't know why it scares shit.
I want to see like.
Legit, that's your legitimate fear.
Yeah, I'm scared of them. Yeah, like I'm intrigued by them. I think I'm like.
You're in
Like,
Arizona. You've never seen one?
Well, like my dad and
a bunch of people I know saw the lights over Phoenix.
Oh, the Phoenix lights, yeah. I wish I could have seen that.
I had like bad dreams and stuff. It tripped me out.
Yeah?
Brendon,
Yeah.
please go to
What was the lights over Phoenix?
It's a big UFO sighting.
Yeah, like it was like in '98. So
I remember the mayor, like, bullshit about had like a big thing, like made a fake alien come in on a press conference, but then going home, he actually seen it, and then he changed his whole perspective on it.
I was like 13, and there was like 6 or 7 lights over South Mountain that stayed for a couple hours, like weird ass lights. And they like hovered and did these crazy things. I didn't see them personally, but like my dad saw them, and then I saw the video. There's like crazy video footage of it.
Can you go like YouTube it and see it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they never figured out what it was?
They were supposedly weather balloons.
But there's no way they could have been.
No. I mean, if it was anything, you know, human, then it was some kind of,
experimental deal.
badass war machine or something. I don't know. It was just crazy.
Huh. Weird. That's crazy.
Learn more at Jessica and Hunter. Never mind.
Knock it off.
Just kidding. Knock it off. We going to bed? Betty Boo?
What time is it?
I think probably like.
Are you scared of like the
11:30.
what would be inside of a UFO or just of the UFO in general?
I think it's just the unknown. Like, if they invade, they're going to kick our ass because it's like, obviously, they're way more advanced than us.
Do you
know what I mean?
Do those movies? Can you watch those type of movies?
Signs scare me more than any movie I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
What's that one with Mila Jovovich? Where it's based on a true story.
Fourth kind.
The Fourth Kind.
When I was a little kid, I hated E.T.
Really?
Hated it. I absolutely hated it.
That is funny. Did you hear what?
Did you see anybody else at? You don't have anything for like a fever blister or anything, do you?
Mm-mm.
Or I might have just bit my lip.
Reagan might.
I might have just bit my lip. I've never
Reagan
had.
had to breathe earlier.
Oh, did he? Anyway, I was just telling him that, you know, the more I think about, you know, what Matt is, what he said and stuff, you know, my heart is just disheartened, you know, towards, you know, him. And even some of the conversations out at the spa and stuff when he's drinking is disrespectful, I think, even when there's other women sitting around, you know.
What did he talk about?
He just talks about, but they talk about just gross stuff. I mean, seriously.
The boys? All the boys?
Well, no, it's him talking.
Mm.
It's him talking, and, you know, everybody else is just drinking and they're laughing and stuff. But, you know, I mean, and it's simple stuff. It's just like, you know, it boils down from tampons to anal, whatever, you know. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just stuff that, you know, I'm just not accustomed to or listening to or anything like that. I wasn't
have to.
Well, I just wasn't brought up like that,
Right.
so I don't want to be around somebody that makes, you know, just crude stuff all the time. So. Did you already do your GBs?
Yeah, I did them last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were very not nice to Matt. I think they got me in there last night. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Mhm.
I know you know.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely gonna be here. You
Mhm.
know, I mean, he's gonna make it through this week, but.
Oh my goodness, Kathy. So Brendon and I had to talk earlier. I'm not talking about the diary room at all in this situation.
Okay.
About how his parents are not going to like me.
Why?
I don't know, and it really upset me.
He said his parents aren't going to like you?
Well, he said he doesn't know if they will because he listed a bunch of different reasons. Anyways, I totally just like blew it off, didn't say anything, did not even let him know I was upset. And then stupid.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Brings it up.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want, like, that's like stuff that
I know, it's personal.
is not only personal, but it's like, I really don't want them, like, if they're already not gonna like me, I really don't want them to hate me. Like,
well, what was the reason?
I really care about Brendon. And
what was the reasons that he would say that? I mean, like, for example, I mean, you don't have to tell me everything, but like, what's one that was given?
I don't know, but I don't want you to let him
No,
know.
I won't. I wouldn't do that, but.
Like, something like along the lines of, they want him to date someone that's like plain and not have big boobs and.
What are you doing?
Unpacking my stuff. I was really looking for pajamas, but now I'm just frustrated. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, if I was a parent, I would be happy, especially if I was watching this show and reading, like, the shit that I write about Brendon and the stuff that I say about him. I would be, like, excited to have my son date a girl that cares about him that much.
Right. I would be too.
Like, legitimately, I think he's the most amazing man I've ever met. He's once in a lifetime.
Right.
Like, especially for me. Like, perfect, everything, dream guy, like, once in a lifetime. And
Rachel, please put on your microphone.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't give me that.
Sometimes you just want to go, stop it!
Not even that. I just don't want it to be twisted in a way where...
I know. I totally understand.
Especially when it's something as, like, personal as that.
Uh-huh.
It's like... I don't know. I need to wash all my bathing suits because they're getting grimy. So, alright, let's talk about tomorrow. So we'll get type showers up here.
What are you going to wear?
My blue dress. It's black and blue. What are you going to wear?
I don't know. I might wear your other dress.
You can. You can wear anything you want. Which one will you wear?
What was that stretchy one that you said would look good?
I don't know.
I think it was blue and black too, wasn't it? Or was it black?
Oh, the black and blue one? Yeah, I don't know if you would like wearing that. I don't think you would feel comfortable wearing that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do you want to wear?
I don't know. Are you okay? I love you, Rach.
I know, I love you. I just don't want things to get twisted, like...
I know.
For TV. Like, my parents watch this shit, too.
I know. Well, that's been my main concern is don't twist stuff. If you're going to do it, just do it right, you know?
Well, like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I genuinely care about him so much, and I don't want it to seem like I'm just, like, this, like, hooker Vegas girl temptress that's trying to, like, seduce their son and be the bad girl. Like, I'm not that girl. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm not that girl at all. And I just really, really don't want to be portrayed as that. With, like, a stupid striptease. Like, I'm just not going to do anything anymore in this house. Like, if that's what they want, then I'm not going to be portrayed, especially...
I understand what you're saying. Rach, just be yourself.
I am being myself. That's what I was doing.
And we'll keep on. Because, you know, it's not up to
the problem is, like, Kathy, like, if I am portrayed as that, like, my parents are gonna be really upset. And, like, I am not doing anything wrong. Like, yes, I did a stupid striptease fucking haircut, and it wasn't even a striptease haircut.
You don't even know if that was on there because we were on lockdown, you know, getting ready, and they usually don't show that stuff.
No, they did, because they asked about it.
Oh, okay.
And, but the thing is, like, I, like, not even kidding you, like, was not, like, striptease grinding, like, anything like that. Like, yes, I did straddle him when I was cutting the top of his head, but whatever. That was fun. Like, it was fun. Like, it was not...
Rachel, you are not allowed to
not
talk
talking
about
about
your diary sessions with other house guests.
You just tell me what you did that day. You
Just telling her what I did that day.
Yeah, I mean, I live in the house with you.
And I did not do anything that was inappropriate at all. It was fun and cute. And frankly, if I was a boy, I would be excited. I just don't want freaking Brendon's parents. It's like, you don't bring in someone's freaking parents into the equation. Like, in a bad way.
Is he real close to his parents?
I don't really know. How come I dyed this so that it would look yellow and it looks gray?
It looks yellow to me.
Really?
I mean, the bottoms kind of look a little bit gray, but the top. I mean, when you put it on together, it looks
yellow. That's so funny. If you were a mom and you saw someone like me on TV with your son, would you be like...
I would absolutely fall in love with you.
Aww,
for someone to be with Shane. Seriously.
Yay.
Don't give me that face. What? What is that face for?
You know what that face is
I know
for.
what that face is for. And don't worry. You have nothing to worry about. Missy? Hey?
Did you say that I'm a stress reliever in quotations?
No, why would I say that?
Good.
Why you say that?
Fuck no! I told them I wouldn't say that.
Good for you.
I was like, I am not saying that.
Oh. No, they didn't. Nobody. I'm not allowed to talk about my DR sessions. However.
Rachel, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
No. They didn't. And they didn't try to push it. So.
Good.
I
You know
think
what? They did push.
I think I said exactly what I felt, and
I think that's why I never go in there.
I think I said no. It's legit. Everything I told you earlier is exactly basically what I said.
Yeah.
Brendon, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with
That's why I walked off.
Okay.
I'm just going to excuse myself from y'all's
Get
troubleness.
brought in. Come here. You need to know that I care about you very much. And I'm proud of you. And I'd be proud for you to meet anybody that I know.
Good.
Especially my family.
Good.
Okay?
Kathy,
Yes.
please go to the diary room.
Oh, I was like...
Everyone in the house is going to think we're having like some fucking crazy talk up here.
I didn't take my makeup off and everything. They're going to get on to it.
I know. Listen, you don't know anything.
You don't know nothing about nothing.
You don't know
Oh, no
nothing.
shit.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Good night.
Stop.
I'm not sleeping in bed with you for the rest of the summer.
Why?
Or making out with you.
Why? What?
That's right, big brother. That's what
Here,
happened.
Come up here.
No.
Get up here.
I have to pack.
Get up here.
No, I have to pack, Brendon.
Babe, come on.
No, I have to
I'm gonna
pack.
go to bed soon.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to come up here. Lay down. And show me some TLC.
I can't.
Why can't you? Stop.
I'm a Jezebel. I'm temptress.
Oh, I was like, Jezebel.
I'm not even a bad girl. I'm a really nice girl. I just really like you.
I really like you.
I don't think I'm doing anything inappropriate.
You're not.
And it's not fair. I don't have big boobs on purpose.
I know, it's purely by accident.
Surely by accident.
No, I'm happy to be with you.
People know what they're doing.
Everybody's different. Some people
more
just
French
naturally
taboo.
don't have a lot.
Yeah, but some people got like hair under their armpits too, and
Yeah, some people have more. Some people have less.
nah, you gotta take care of that shit. If you're a girl, your shit's gotta be taken care of.
I agree. It's important.
That's, you know what I mean? Guys, whatever the fuck. But girls, your shit has to be like on point.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Routinely.
Has to be out. That shit skis me out. I'll
I
tell
agree.
wifey too, but you know, she's always on point though. But like, you gotta, gotta be on point. That's a good conversation we had there.
America needed to hear that.
Educational.
Very educational.
I think you always do that till like you die, like until you're an old man, or when you get old, you just be like,
When you
fuck
get
it.
harder when you get old, because you get wrinkly.
Yeah.
It turns
more
gray
wrinkly.
when you get old.
What,
You
to
have,
shave?
You think you'll keep doing it like when you're a senior
You got to
citizen?
stretch out the wrinkles.
I think I'll keep doing it a little bit.
I would love for you to meet everybody in my life.
I just want to be in your life.
Oh, you are. You're not going anywhere.
I know.
And I might have even dropped a term in there, too.
What term?
I don't think I should tell you.
Why? What did you say?
Hmm?
What? What term?
Was it this one or was it the last one? I think it was this one. No, I think it was this one. I don't know if I should tell you.
What?
Might have at some point said something about you being...
Brendon, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Damn, I didn't even...
Wait, just so you're telling now.
GF.
Oh, GF. That's a big word, Brendon.
Still. You don't think so? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal?
It is.
Okay. Well, it is to me.
I know.
I wouldn't have said that if I didn't want it or feel it. You're so cute. You're so adorable. You are beautiful and you are brilliant.
And buxom and bubbly.
Buxom, bubbly, beautiful, brilliant.
The 4 B's I'm supposed to be repeating all the time.
Enzo, please go to the diary room.
I'm lucky to have you in my life. I'm a lucky, lucky man. I'm sorry, it was really confusing about everything I was trying to say earlier. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, and if it came out wrong, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I know, but I'm trying to help you understand me more and understand
I do.
what my life is like, because I don't think we have the same lives. We come from the same family.
I don't think so either, but it's okay.
So. The one person I really want you to meet is my niece.
Your 15-year-old niece?
Mm-hmm. That's somebody's approval that you have to get.
Okay. I think I probably got it. If she watches Big Brother, probably got it.
I think so too. My parents are important, but my niece, you have to get her approval.
Okay.
She is the love of my life.
Aww.
I'm all hot now from that lotion.
Hot and sweaty?
Hot and a little sweaty.
Fucking stress reliever.
I can't believe they said it. No. Well.
In quotations. I said, hell no, I'm not saying that. That's why I told you to be censored. I don't know why I was whisper, because it's like they can't hear. So that's why I told you to be censored.
I know. I got it after I went in there.
They're so sneaky.
I would never refer to you like that.
Brendon, Rachel, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Okay, let's just stop. We're getting zinged way too much. Okay. We're good. We both like each other a lot. You got a little knot here in your cord.
Enzo, please go to the diary room.
Yeah, I know you make me very happy.
Make me very happy.
See, even Reagan wants you to move to LA. Eventually. No pressure. You go home. You got 6 months to tie up your loose ends.
6 months till then.
Huh?
What?
I don't know, I figure 6 months should be enough time.
Before I move to LA.
Tie up your loose ends.
What loose ends? What are you talking about, Brendon?
You know, job, school, all stuff you need to finish up, take care of, and then move to LA. I know it does sound like a great idea, doesn't it?
Are you going to take my dog for walks every day?
Absolutely.
And 2 mile jogs?
How long?
Me and Ben's going on a 2 mile jog every morning.
Really? No problem. Maybe I'll have him pick it up to 3 miles. Okay, we'll take baby steps.
Well, I already know I'm not going to be able to live without you, so... Like, that comes as a shock.
You always know the right stuff to say. I'm not going to be able to live without you.
So what are we going to do, Brendon?
Well, you know, this is something that you take on a day-by-day basis.
Okay, we probably have a few days.
Yeah. I just want to escape with you. To a little desert island.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Little desert island of Hawaii.
Ooh. Hawaii.
Or... Tahiti.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Isn't Tahiti and Bora Bora?
Different.
Oh, they are?
I think so.
Oh. I just want to go to the resort with the glass bottom hut things on the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm?
You've never been to those, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Whew. Thank God. You've been on some exotic vacations, I'm sorry.
I have. But not with something special.
You're so cute. I'm gonna tell you right
Brendon, please go to the diary room.
Again?
We're gonna get in trouble.
You think so?
I don't know.
No, we were gonna think. We learned a lesson.
Tell them I'm sorry. Rachel said she's really sorry. And...
Alright.
And we love Big Brother.
Yeah.
For life.
We won't.
Big Brother for life.
No more.